or hola. My name is Shauki, and today I'm wishing you a happy Pride Month from during quarantine because we can't really do much. So me and my mom's Shamara, and my mom Laura, hola, we're going to be teaching you guys how to make a Pride Month themed focaccia bread, which is really easy. So what you'll need is about a pinch of salt, some minced garlic, one regular tablespoon, a cup of warm water, about a squirt of honey, 2 1/4 teaspoons of dry yeast, half a cup of olive oil, and about a pinch of rosemary and thyme. And also you will need 2.5 cups of flour. So we're going to start off by getting our olive oil and our minced garlic and our rosemary and thyme and infuse them together. So you're going to have it on a little bit of medium heat and get a saucing pan, and then you're going to dump your oil in and let that heat up for a little bit. And then you're going to get your minced garlic and throw that in there, nice and garlicky. Then you're gonna get your rosemary and thyme and just let it sit in there for a while. So now you're gonna get your honey, dry yeast, and your water as you let your olive oil cool. So you're gonna get about 1 squirt of honey, like that, and your 3 teaspoons of yeast, and pour it in there. Then you're gonna get your 1 cup of warm water to help. The warm water helps to let the yeast and the honey help the actual dough, which we will do later, rise. Then as you stir that up, it will smell like cereal. Yes, it will. And so it may look like this weird murky water, but that will all be okay. So now you're gonna get 3 tablespoons of your infused olive oil, and your yeast should look like this. And now you will pour the yeast into the flour like that. And then you will add this to it. And then you're gonna grab your salt now, which is about a pinch, and throw it in there. So you're gonna get a mixer.
A whisk?
A whisk, yes. And just start stirring it all together. Well, as you mix this, you're gonna whisk it for a little bit, but then it's gonna get stuck in there, so I would stop. And then you're gonna have to get your hands dirty, and you're just gonna start stirring it up, mixing the flour. Kneading, yes. And then you're gonna start mixing all the flour up together, and then and you're making your shirt then. And you're just gonna start mixing all the flour together, and it may get stuck on your fingers. But after a while, you're gonna knead it for about 10 or 15 minutes or 5 minutes at the least. And then you're gonna let it sit for an hour. See you then.
Hi everybody, so at this point our dough has risen, and we're gonna get ready to add the food coloring onto it. And we are setting our oven at 350 degrees. So we will take the dough in different sections, and each section is going to be a different color.
Okay. So we will now start by putting the dough, the color in our hands onto our gloves. As you can see here, sorry if you can't see me, you can kind of rub it and then you're gonna get your dough and you're just gonna start rubbing it in. It's kind of like if you're playing with slime or something similar. You're just gonna rub it all. We recommend wearing gloves so you don't get the dye all over your hands. And then you just keep changing the colors until you have the whole rainbow. See you then. So now you can see that we have finished dyeing all of our parts of the dough. Now we'll have to get all our pieces of dough and get our pan and just start kind of lowering, like putting it on our, we recommend using a 9 to 13 inch pan. Okay, so now you can see that we have finished dyeing all of our things. So we told you to leave some of your oil left out so that you can get your oil. As you can see, I have it all over my hand. And just rub.
Grease your pan, grease the bottom of your recipient,
your pan.
Your glass ramekin.
And rub it on the sides too and all of it. Make sure you don't get your dough stuck to it, the side. And you're just gonna keep doing it until you feel like, is this safe for my bread to rise in? And then you're gonna get a little bit more for the top to put on once you put all of your dough in. So what you're gonna wanna do is, she will explain what to do with all the colors.
So we're gonna take the colors. So we're gonna start actually off with red first. Red.
So try to do this quickly or else it will get stuck to the parchment paper.
Orange.
Just kind of try to stretch it out. As you can see, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna try to kind of just stretch it out so it kind of looks like that. So it starts looking like a rainbow platter.
Yellow. Green. It's a little on the smaller side, but still works. Green. Blue.
And then last but not least, purple. Or purple.
Purple.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, as you can see, we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It matches the Disneyland flag, or the Pride flag.
The pride flag.
Yeah, but I like to say Disney because as you can see, the characters are there. Isn't he so cute? So, the oven is done preheating. It is at 350 degrees. So now we have put the oil on top, just kind of rubbed it on. And so you would want to save a little bit more so you could use it as like a dip or something. I don't know. But if you want to keep that infused oil. So now we're gonna put it in the oven at 350 degrees and set a timer for 20 minutes.
Also, don't forget to use mittens for the kitchen when you put your stuff in the oven, just in case. Safety
Don't
first.
copy me. And we will wait.
Hi, so while we wait for the bread to be done in the oven, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a whipped buttercream as a topping for your focaccia. So you will need a stick of butter, 2 egg whites, preferably whole eggs, and here's my egg separator, my bowl, and my mixer.
So now we are separating the eggs. So you're gonna want the yolk to not be in it. We just want everything to come out of it like that.
Also, make sure you have a separate recipient to put your egg yolks aside. I forgot mine, but we're all humans here. So I'll use just any container to get that one out of the way. We will get our mixer going. As you can see, the eggs have fluffed up, and this is what you wanted. This is what we call peak. Make it doesn't come off the bowl. So that's what you want. You want your eggs to peak, as you can see. And then slowly start adding your butter. We're gonna start off with one piece and re-blend the mix.
Then slowly start adding. Sorry if it's really hard to hear because of the blender, but yeah.
So don't worry if your mix start looking like it's curding. It's part of the process. It would all incorporate really smoothly once you continue to keep on mixing it for a few more minutes. I'll show you the smooth finish.
So here's the finishing product of the whipped butter. As you can see how smooth it is and stuff. And yeah. Now that our bread is ready, it has been 20 minutes now, and we're now going to pull it out of the oven. As only if you could smell stuff out of the kitchen. Please wear a mitten or a glove to make sure you don't burn yourself, because nothing hurts. Here's the finishing product of the rosemary bread and garlic. It didn't come out like perfectly straight because we are not perfectionist cook. So it has turned out beautiful. Voila.
So this is our final product. Thank you so much for joining us today to make this focaccia bread, and happy Pride Month to everybody from the Tapia-Navarro and Perez family. Bye.
My name is Edgar.
And my name is Abel.
And we're from El Comalito Collective. Please like, follow, and subscribe at El Comalito Collective. And please remember to share this video. Otherwise, Frida's gonna come back from the dead and she'll haunt you.